Hello guys, thank you and welcome to this video. So in this edition of our video, I want to take you through an automated student report card system I developed in VBA. Okay, so if you are a school who have been looking for a report card software to run your school, then this is the right video for you. You can leave your email address requesting for it and we'll have it sent to you. And you can use it however you want to use it for free and for life. And if you are a software developer or if you are a student who want to use this for your project, you can have it as well. You can modify and you can use it however you want to use it for. Okay, so when we share the template with you, it will come together with these folders. Okay, these folders is very necessary in the coding over there in the background, I mean. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's step into it. So I'm going to execute the software. Okay, so open the software, then yeah, let me see. Let me take this off. You don't need it. Okay, you can take this thing to off. You don't need it. Yeah. Okay, so when you have this for the first time being launched on your PC, you are going to have the trial windows being displayed. So basically, I have 15 days for this software. I mean, on the trial mode, I have 15 days for trial. I have not used this. Just now I am launching the software, so I'm left with 15 days as well. Then we have 0 days being used. Okay, so when I continue to use this system, the total number of days that this system has been on my PC will be displayed here. And when the days are due, I'll be prompted with a window to provide the subscription details. Okay. Now, if I want to proceed, or you can say I would like to purchase the VBA coding, basically you can put your brand name here. When you are a software developer that you want to reuse this system for your clients, you can put your brand name over here, automated report card system. So once I click here, I would like to purchase, then you have the payment method window or form being displayed over here. Okay, so displaying all the channels that you may want to receive your payment through. So once I pay, okay, once the user pays you, then you send them the activation key. They go to activation. Okay, then they will proceed to provide their PC serial number, which is automatically captured here, to paste in this text box. You add the total number of days you are subscribing for, then the subscription key sent to you by the developer over here. Now I'll show you how you set the system in such a way that the user will not be able to provide more than the days they have paid for. Okay, so for example, if I pay for 30 days, the user will not be able even to enter 31 days. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that to prevent users entering more days than they paid for. So I'm going back to the payment form because I'm not ready to pay for now. Let me even just close here. There may be, in case the user already have the activation key, just click here. I've already have the activation key, then you have the activation form here. When we log in, I'll show you how we are going to activate this software. So I want to just use this software on the trial mode, okay, to go through to see if I will proceed to purchase the activation key, then I will do so. So for that reason, I will just click on next. So this is a terms and agreement. I'll click on I agreed. You click here to continue. The code will run to see if the necessary information needed to get started are found in the system. Otherwise, it's going to prompt you to provide those details. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we couldn't find your school data. Please register your school. So let's provide some details for this for the purpose of this video. Okay, so we are in the term of second term, 25-24. Box 2. The telephone number. There may be the total number of days to spend in the term is, then maybe you can say 25th of March. 26. Okay, that is a vacation date. Then maybe this one is going to be the next month. Okay, so we'll select the country. By default, the country is Ghana. You can change it to the country that you are. Okay, by default, the drop down we have Ghana. The currency too, you can change it based on where you are using the software from. Then the name of the administrator. Okay, so the purpose of we having this currency is this report card, the template, we add the end of term bill to the report card, after which we generate, you see how it's going to be. Okay, so but if your school separate the end of term bill from the report card, you can also call us. We can take that off by customizing it for you. Okay, so I want to indicate, so are you daily auto backing? If you are daily auto backing, you select yes. So software will automatically back up on daily basis. If you don't want to, so it means that when you open this software and you are exiting, automatically the system is going to create a backup for you. But in the case where you do not want to automatically create backup, you put it on no. So it's giving you a problem that you will have to manually create a backup. It means that you have by yourself go to the backup section to create the backup. But I don't want to stretch myself. I just want the system to do so for me. Yes. So the total number of old backup files you wish to keep, you indicate here. So I want to keep only 5 backup files in my folder, in the backup folder. Anything greater than that, the old backup should be deleted. So I will select the logo. Yeah, so I have some logos here. The schools I've been working for, some of their logos are here. Okay, so you click on save, then we save this logo. You proceed to click on save here, you save the information. Now you see school data found. Okay, now we can now proceed. Okay, so we are in the login form. I want to explain something here quickly. We know that exit app is to exit the app when you don't want to continue. So I'm a developer. This checkbox over here is for the owner of the software. Okay, so in case you want to do some customization, you want to do some correction, or you want to remodify the system, you will log in as a developer so that you'll be able to have access to the VBA code at the back end there. Okay, so once you tick here, you only provide your password. Okay, that you set as the developer. Okay, users who are using the software will select their name from here and enter the password. But the developer will tick here, enter your password. Then the system knows that you are the developer logging in. Okay, but when you tick here and you come here again, you see that automatically here will untick. But for the purpose of this video, I want us to log in as a user. Okay, so I'm going to, we don't have any user here currently, so I will sign up. Then I will select the role, a super administrator. Then maybe we say the name of the administrator is Bernard. Benatete. The password is 1234. I want to select a profile picture for this particular user, and I think I have some profile picture that we can use. Okay, you can then proceed to click on create account. So we have added this particular user successfully. The role permission, Okay, that will enables you to assign sections or row to the users. Now I'm creating this account for Bernadette as the super administrator. So by default, it is on allow. All of them will be on allow. As in case you do not want this particular user to access, maybe to ask students, you say not allowed. Okay, but we all know that this is the super administrator, and of course he must have access to all the models, so it must be on allowed. So you click on save, and then that is it. You can then proceed to close this form. Okay, so we can continue to log in as well since you have added a user, and you can see the name of the user here. So in case you forget your password, you click on here, then you provide the name of the user, then you click here, you have your password over here. Okay, so the password is 1234. So once you are done providing your password, you click on the login icon here. So login successfully, welcome Bernard BC. Yeah, so we are into the user form now. Okay, or the user interface. Okay, so that is a current login user, the profile picture in the name here. Here you can log out. Okay, and you can log back again by just selecting your name and provide your password over here. Okay, and you have it here. Okay, so when you forget your password, just as we did earlier, you provide a name, you click here, then your password will be delivered to you. Okay, so you can change the logo right away from here. Then we can also add a user from here. Okay, you can add a user from here. Then you can reset your password from here. This is a current login user, and you enter the password to change it. Okay, so this is an empty software. We need to do some settings by adding the classes, by adding the name of the student. Before we proceed, we enter the scores as well. So let's come here. Okay, so let's see if there's classes already. So there are some classes already. That is Crash, Basic 1 and Basic 7. If there are no classes, you just click here to enter the class over here. The class name, then you click on save. Okay, so I want to add student over here. You can see Amwa Joyce is a new student we are adding. Class in Crash. We click on add. Then we can see Abigail Tete in Basic 1. We save. Then we can see Richmond Amwa. Then Basic 7. We save. So we have added all our students over here already. Okay, so once we are done, just close this form. See, we have added Basic 1, Crèche, and Basic 7. Okay, so the next thing is to go to settings. Let's do some settings over here. Okay, so this is the details of the school. Okay, you can do changes right away from here and you save back. So the school information. I want us to do bill settings. We want to assign the bill to the classes. So Crèche, in teaching fee, they are going to pay 500. Exams, they will pay 200. UCMA, they will pay 250. Then let's save it. The next class is Basic 1. They will pay 550. They will pay 300. They will pay 200. Okay. The next class will be Basic 7. They will pay 600, 300, 400. Okay. We are done. Okay, let's go back to the settings. Yeah, so and we have them over here. Okay, so once we are done, we can go to the remarks. We have more remarks over here. If you want to add, you can add. If you want to do changes, you can search, do your changes and click on update. If you're adding new one, you can do so and click on save. All of them. This is for attitude, interest, conduct, and remarks over here. Okay. So we have the school information, and you can see that as well. Then we have the reset data. You can reset your data right away from here. Okay, so since we are done with the fees, the classes, and the student, the next thing we'll proceed to do is to enter the scores for each class or student. So we are going to enter the score for preschool. The student is in preschool. Okay, then you click on here. Yes. So who is in preschool? If there are too many, you can just select by class. So maybe then you type the name of the class. You click on search, and you have the student being displayed here. So you select what the students are reserved for that particular student. Okay, yeah, you fill up all the sections. Yeah, enter everything. So yeah, you can add that as well. So we are done with the score. So just click on save, then we save this record. Okay, so let's go back to the student. Okay, so yeah, so we have this student score. Yeah, then once we are done, you go to the remarks. You proceed to the remarks, then we enter the remarks. Total attendance is 70. Then the next class, okay, let's maintain crash. That is the class promoted to, or we can say not promoted. Okay, so we can the conduct. Yeah. Yes, so once you are done, you click on save. The record is saved, and when you come, you see, yes, these are the record already. Okay, so we close this form. Let's go to the next class in primary. Let's go to basic 1. Okay, so let's say 45, 50. Okay, so 35, 35. Let's say 30, 40, or we can say 30 as well. Then let's say 35, 30, 15. Yeah. Yes. So I'm entering all the scores for them. 30, or we can say yeah, so we can, yes, that will be on credit. So let's say 15, 10. So once you are done, you click on save, and you can see that as well. Yeah, let's go to the remarks. Attendance is 65, promoted to, you can say not promoted. Yes. When you are done, you click on save. Yes, so once you come back here, see that it's there already. Okay, so once we are done, we can proceed to the JSS department. Yes, who is in JSS? Richmond Amwa. The same thing. can go to 45, 30, 35, or we can say 30, 30 and 30. Okay, so we can go to 25. Yes, so we can go to 20. Yes, and we can go to 25 and 30, or we can say 25. I will go to 15. Yes, so 33, 10, 15, 36. Okay, so 20, 25. Okay, so once we are done, you just click on save. We are done. So once you come, you go to the remarks, the total attendance. I don't want to promote this student, but in the code we'll do this as a drop down without typing it. So proceed, that one and that one, and we click on save. Okay, so once you come here, see the remarks is there already. Okay, so we are done with student the exam scores. Then the next thing we are going to do is to check how to print the results. Okay, and the results is going to be generated into this folder based on the class you select. To create the class folder and generate the results into it as well. So let's print the results. Let's go here, preschool. Yes, who is that? Okay, so sorry, let's type the class here. Yes, so we are generating for crèche. Yes, so are you sure you want to say yes? So once the system is generating and you see that report card generated successfully, when you come here, you see the crèche folder and you see the results is generated here. You see that as well. I'm trying to open this report so we can proceed once we have it back. Okay, we have the results here. So these are results we just generated for the students in crèche. Okay, we didn't enter the fees for this particular student, so we can close it. Yes, we'll delete this student and we can go and enter scores. Yes, let's come here. So we'll go to bill settings, student bill. So you select preschool, crèche. They are paying 500, so the rest is 400 for this particular student. Okay, then I'll go to primary and basic one. His arrest is 300. Okay, yeah, then basic, the next one. Okay, so let's exit. Then let's go to the GSS department. Basic 7. His arrest is 450. Good. So we are done with that as well. So we can come back to the printing or the generation of the report. Yes, so good. Yes, we are done. let's go to the primary department. Let's select basic 1. Yes, it's done. Let's go to GSS department. Okay, so basic 7. We'll proceed, and you see that one too is done. Yes, so once you come to the folder, basic 1, basic 7, and basic 8. Let's see the results. Yes, so you see that is the results. Yeah, we didn't add the, so when you come here, that is the fee for this particular, the student's bill or the learner bill. That is the fee details going into the house, and this is the details that you have. Okay, and once we come to the next one, that is basic 7, we have that as well. Yes, you see that being generated nicely. Yeah, very nice one. Okay, so that is it for the generation. I think let's see, there's something more. So we spoke about student remarks or marks, report card generation, students bill, school information. When you want to do any changes, you can do that right away from here. Then the reset, in case you want to delete anything. Do you want to delete students information, school information, users account, and that you can delete anything, or you can reset even them all at a go. You can just come here and say all settings, every data you enter in the system should be deleted. Okay, then we have the renew licenses. You can renew from here, which we are going to do together very soon. The role permission, you can edit it, search, then you edit the role permission. You go to update, and that is all. So once you come back to role permission, you search for the name of the user. You see that it's not allowed. I want to allow this one, so I'll go to save. Okay, so then we go to settings. We spoke about settings. Backup. If you want to create a backup, you just click here to generate a backup as well. Okay, then if you want to reset time, if in case you end the second term, you are moving to, or you are into the next term being the third term, you set it, then the system will create backup of the old data for the second term and give you new blank spaces for the entrance of third term. So you just click here. If it is second term or third term, I'm moving to third term, you click here, the system is going to do that for you as well. Okay, then you can exit the software. Let's activate this software to see how the activation go. Yeah, I'm done paying for my subscription, activating it for 30 days. My activation key is ready. You paste it, you go. You have successfully verified PC number, serial number, subscription key verified. Then this software has been activated for 30 days. So I've activated the software and I can use it for 30 days. After 30 days, it means that I have to call the developer or the software owner to give me a new license key. So guys, this is our amazing students report card system. Very easy but powerful. Okay, you can send this to the student parent based on email, or you can proceed to print them. Now the next thing I'm working on is to indicate whether you want to print it directly from the system or you want to generate it in PDF into a folder. So that is the next thing I'm working around it, and it will be ready very soon. So guys, if you are a school in need of this, please let us know, leave a comment. If you have any suggestion to this as well, please, your suggestions are accepted. Okay, so that is it. Yes, yeah, we have spoken about all this. So Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.